please give this video a like and subscribe!
Oh boy. What's going on? Oh, yeah, okay, good. It's working. I was like, what's happening? Is the game like failing on me again? War is happening, yeah. I like the way he died. There's a guy like underneath him too. Oh, guess not. Roger that. Oh yeah, there is a guy. I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna put on my headphones so I can hear it good, but you guys don't get any feedback. How are you guys doing? Starting with a bang, literally. Yeah. And the bays. Okay, so I checked on what I have actually, and I do have I don't have the DLC for the original Half-Life, which is like 2 expansions. One where you play as the Marines or one of the Marines, and one where you play as Barney. But I do have Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2.1.2 or whatever it is. Half-Life 2 Part 1 and Half-Life 2 Part 2. Jesus Christ. Yeah, opposing force and blue ship, that's what it is. I fucking hate the bees. You can't shoot at them, can you? I feel like there's something down there. Ow. knew this guy. He's above me. Check in.
No sign objective, sir. Over.
Is that a shotgun? I can barely make it out. What's this? Can I go this way? No.
Recon in position. All quiet. Check in, people.
Alright, this door won't open either.
All
Okay.
clear, sir.
Oh, fuck. My legs!
Minor fracture detected.
Might as well grab stuff while I'm down here.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
Roger that.
Okay.
Lookout. Check in.
What is this explosion supposed to happen? Like it's a scripted event? Yeah, it is. Bitch.
Hey, Gunner.
Oh, shit. I wonder if there's a way to get this guy. So I know there's a guy up there now, so... Now, yesterday this wasn't working. I don't know if you guys remember that. I fired a bunch of crossbows and they were like going way off. Like they were way like too high or something like that. What's going on with that? Fucking bees. I can't do anything about those, can I? I mean, I guess it's they don't do much damage, so. Okay, I'm gonna go in, do down here. I think I'm gonna take damage anyways, but... Oh no, I didn't take damage. Okay, all these guys are dead, right? See if that works. Yeah, motherfucker. Whoa! The hell? What was that dude doing? And wasn't he standing over there, like, and I shot him a few times? That's funny. Let's see what's over this way. Save here. Okay, that door's locked. Check and see some of this ammo and shit. Nope. Check in. Somebody shooting at me? Oh! Okay, alright. That's like some fucking Die Hard shit. Yeah, it kind of helps to know that that's gonna happen. These guys can't climb ladders, it looks like. Uh-oh. Maybe this is, they fighting head crabs and shit. You got nothing! No, definitely some alive. Alright. Looks safe now. letting things play out between the aliens and the Marines is actually like a pretty decent strat. Alright, so now I gotta get to that valve up there. Oh, get it? Because it's a valve game. Oh, shit. Well, that was weird. Ah! Really? Foxtrot Niner. They're gonna do another one of those things where they automatically know I'm in here and they're just gonna blow a hole in the... Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Maybe not.
Okay, control.
Crossbow's kind of nice. Takes a long time to reload. How is he carrying all this shit? How is he carrying all this shit? Alright, let me go up here.
Okay, check in.
Stand back. Hello.
Oh, what's up?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to be very useful to me, but... Alright, Barney, let's roll.
Command post. Team in position. Over.
Range time is gonna pay off today.
I like how enthusiastic this guy is. I like being topped off.
Survive this with all my parts.
Hey, man. Thanks for opening the door.
Now I wonder if those boys could have made a bigger mess.
Oh, this is bringing me back to here. What's he shooting at? Is that you? If these guys are back, then there must be something else. Ow.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged.
Dangerous to jump on those things. Barney.
Echo mission is blue.
How? Ah! Climb the ladder. Okay. Such bullshit. Ah, dude. Oh.
Minor fracture detected.
Anything can fucking hurt your legs. It just feels kind of arbitrary what just happened, but whatever, I'll take it. I don't care. I'm gonna go upstairs and get Barney and do this part again, then I'll save. There's a guy down here, though.
Lie down. I'll follow you, sir. Back up. Check your zone.
Stand back. Hello. Yeah, let's go.
Blood loss detected.
Forgot about this guy. Alright. I'll save
I don't know
here.
if we should go any further.
Where's he? Oh, there he is. Where's the Volgon or whatever they're called? Alright, so what's missing then? I've been up there. I feel like I'm supposed to get up on this roof, but I don't think that's true. Let me see. Nah. Dude, why can't the cop come and push these buttons for me? Do I have to convince him?
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
There we go. Come on, Barney. I had to lead him by the hand.
I'd like to get my hands on the guy responsible for this mess. This place is a lot bigger than that.
Alright, Barney. Are you coming? No? I might need him again, but I'll remember he's there. Alright, let me save here. No movement this level. Parking lot. That doesn't sound good. Shit. Okay. I just wanted to know what I was up against. Guess I'll go this way. Maybe I can just avoid him. I'm probably missing some secret shit, but...
Major fracture detected.
Do you copy? Forget about Freeman. We're abandoning the base. If you have any last bomb targets, mark them on the tactical map. Otherwise, get the hell out of there. Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets or get below.
I'm gonna save here before I start pushing buttons. Oh. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh, maybe I can, Ah! Oh, hey, what's up? Oh shit, that's not good. You gonna come down here? Oh, he's coming down here. Fucking hell, dude. Where is he? He's gonna come up here again.
Detected. Major fracture detected.
Trying to get up there.
Emergency. User death imminent.
I wonder if I can just do damage to him little by little and win. Take that! I mean, I might be losing anyway, so... Probably won't work. Oh, dude, he didn't even set it off. What the fuck? Dude, he doesn't set it off. That's fucked up. I have to use the airstrikes to kill him, I think. Destroy the bridge? No. I got satchel charges I could try. I mean, I'm probably gonna die anyway. For some reason, this guy doesn't set off the trip mines. Kinda gay. I'm dead. Alright, well, at least I know now what I'm supposed to do. And he's on the other side. He's gonna break that, right? Sounded like he just, like, stepped on some glass. That was a little bit awkward. Let's go look here. Like right there? What the hell's that? Did I hit it or not? That thing juked. I'm just gonna throw everything at it. I threw that thing too close to the, I didn't climb the ladder. I don't know what he's doing.
Major fracture detected.
Oh my god, dude.
Emergency. User death imminent.
This is my last one. Is he coming? What are you doing? I'm gonna load the game here. Alright, so the airstrike. It was in the right vertical position. I think the horizontal position needs to be right there. Right? Ugh. That saves so much time. Okay. Dude, he can't even get up here. So... Oh, that's weird. Alright. Now that that's done. I guess I technically probably could have avoided the fight, too, in some way. But... I didn't want to. So I'm gonna go back, now that he's dead, and look in that parking lot for stuff. There might not be anything here, but... Yeah, okay, so this is basically just like a... Run for your life! That's where I came in, yes? Okay, let's keep going then. Oh, shit. That doesn't do anything. That was wrong. You guys lied to me. Oh, shit, I gotta do this again. I know where it goes now, though. Come on in, bud. Alright, so I think I'll go in this water. No, I believe that. Did you save so you don't have to do that part over again? I'm saving now. Alright, here we go. Sploosh. What is this? Nothing? Okay, never mind then. Get on it! Don't hurt yourself! Oh, fuck.
Major fracture detected.
That pimple doesn't actually, like, it's not actually helping me. Like, it's so random. Alright, we're gonna go... Where do I go from here? Let me look around, I'll take it in. Alright, so if I go in the water... There's nothing here. There's a ladder there. A bit of texture. And if I know the parking lot doesn't lead anywhere. There's another one of these things. Oh, use an airstrike on that? That's probably a good idea. Fuck, I gotta get on the trampoline again. Trampoline! Oh, wait, there's a door right there. But if I blow that up, I'm not sure how I can get to it. Let me try to blow up the antenna then. Should be the spot. A little bit more to the right. Direct hit! Nothing. Or more or less direct. Oh, I think I gotta push it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, now what? Let me see. I'm gonna try and blow up that door. Alright, so then we'll do the wall too. Fuck it. Looks like I can. Hell yeah, before there was Red Faction. Okay. Oh, I gotta blow that up too. Okay, no problem. Oh, fuck.
Major fracture detected.
Oh man, so arbitrary. Okay. That worked. Okay, good. Check in. Forget about Freeman. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm dead. Gonna wait here. Thought they said they were gonna forget about me. Okay, I gotta go this way.
Forget about Freeman! We are cutting our losses and pulling out! Anyone left down there now is on his own! Repeat, if you weren't already, you are now!
Is that what this is? Let me see. Okay, it is. What's this do? So both of these do that. I feel like if I go in there, it's gonna shoot at me because it shot the Barney there, so it probably doesn't distinguish between friend and foe like all the other turrets. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Forget about Freeman! We are cutting our losses and pulling out! Anyone left down there now is on his own! Repeat, if you weren't already, you are now!
Can I get back if I need to? I feel like the turret would be really useful to kill all those aliens. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Yeah. Wait, what? I'm standing on it! Thought I turned it off. It's like a Gatling turret in there. Sorry, Barney. I still hear these motherfuckers. Fuck those guys, dude. Seriously. Hell is that? What the fuck? Oh!
User dead imminent.
I feel like where this shit is growing, there's like stuff, but I feel like that's a trap if I set it off. No. Bunny hopping on this motherfucker. Oh shit! Oh motherfucker! Oh, I gotta do this again.
Hello, sir. Okay, you might live longer if we work together.
Barney. Just stay alive while I try to get over this fence.
Medical attention.
Sorry, Barney. I don't think anything could have been done. How are you alive? Seems that, am I wrong, or is it these guys are not on like well, at least these spawns, they don't appear to be on a timer. Like, you know, I go and basically it's proximity stuff. Like I enter a room, I get to a certain point and they start spawning in, right? Because what I was trying to do was go in and start, like, you know, activate the event, I guess, then run back, turn on the turret and let the turret handle the monsters. But it looks like it didn't work out because the spawns happened after. So, no, wait, Barney died from that. Nothing kills Barney. He is eternal. Yes. I was hoping for that. Okay, so like I think that like the move is to avoid these fucking I'm gonna try and go this way. How many satchel charges do I have? I have 5. What if I shot that? Get back here. In the water now? Oh. Well, that worked out. Yeah, I should set that off. Okay. What I was thinking was that they would come towards me, but that's not really what happened. Okay. I go down here. Come on. Wait, let me save here. Classic. Haven't seen you guys in a while. It's a turret right there. Okay. Oh shit, you know what? Yeah. Polaris 589 says, oh yeah, right, I gotta, hold on a second. Polaris 589 says, the Antichrist begins to consolidate its power. Mankind awaits a revolution. The seed of Eden has begun to rot. You do not have much time, son of man. I saw you doing that on the show yesterday a bunch of times. What are you getting at? It just seems like you're, like, I don't know, are you just going schizo now? Explain yourself. Oh shit. Gotta get out, get out, get out. Yeah, I know. Norwegian. I often latch to a meme long after it's no longer funny. You're messing around. Okay. Yeah, because you know that's not, like, I think you said Trump is the Antichrist. I've actually seen some people saying that, but you know that's not how the Antichrist works. If you even believe in the concept of the Antichrist, right? So that, no, he's not the Antichrist, even by the definition of the Antichrist. Maybe I don't have to fight this thing. Maybe I can just, like, get out of here. Let me save here. I don't like that fucking head crab got me, but whatever. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a break for it. Yeah, that's the move. hot, 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 hot! Oh my god, dude. They're giving me a lot of rockets. Feel like I'm being prepared for something. It isn't the Antichrist, a spirit rather than a person. That being said, Trump is the Antichrist. Okay. Yes. Get ready for some bullshit? Okay. Oh, it's another tank. Okay. Well, I have a rocket launcher and a bunch of rockets I was given, so I guess there's a point to it. Maybe a satchel charge? Alright, alright. There are two guys throwing grenades. I have one of these bullets left. Shotgun is... You know, the shotgun isn't really that useful, or it hasn't been. So...
Blood loss detected.
It's nuts, bro.
Emergency containment door engaged.
Okay. That thing's still up? Okay. I got one bullet, so I'll use it on this thing, because it takes one shot. Save here. Woo, boy, I'm telling you. That's not a good sound.
Hazardous radiation levels detected 15%.
Right in the ass.
Power 25%.
That was worthwhile. Sucks about the aliens is you don't really get anything from killing them. Alright. What the fuck?
User dead imminent. Warning. Hazardous radiation level detected. Power 15%. Power 25%.
Just green apple Kool-Aid. By the way. Safe to drink. Anybody else? Seems a lot less than last time. Okay. I knew it. Oh, motherfucker. One grunt left. Yeah, I know. It sounds like he's like on my right. That guy sounds like he's orgasming. Okay. It's 11:26. I got a little bit, about a half an hour. Save here. Ooh, look at all this. Lambda reactor complex. Oh, I gotta ride another elevator down. Oh, shoot. Can I get under here? Are we going? Pro Sandwich Eater says one grunt left. Yeah, I took care of him already. Lat QCD says hard not to orgasm around Gordon Freeman. Norwegian says you are so close to the best gun in the game. Oh. XN is short, but the final boss will probably give him trouble. XN? Zen? Why did I think the aliens are the good guys in this game? At least the ones that the ones that shoot electricity. I don't care that you're excited. See what's down. I want to see what's down here, but I also want to see what's up here. So let me oh, motherfucker. Not playing that. Jumping on me. Oh, I could have just took that out. Fucking ladder too. Let me see what that other... this might be the direction I'm supposed to go, so... let's see what's over this way. And also break all these boxes.
50%.
I wonder, do they make some boxes harder to break than others because they think you might need it for something? Let's see what's down here. Nothing. It's just the underside. Well, it's attention to detail. I'll give them that much. Alright, let's move it, I guess. Move it. Oh shit, those stealth guys? You missed. Fucking backflipping. They're like dropping beats with those shots. I know there's more of you. Aw, bitch. Okay. You can't sneak up on these guys, can you? Because they already know I'm in here, so it's not like I can use stealth to take them out. Let me just stretch a little bit. Every enemy is actually just a decorative box when you think about it. Pro Sandwich Eater says they will be in the sequel. You mean like good guys in the sequel? Or like, yeah, because I think I played a teeny bit of Half-Life 2 like a long time ago. Or I've seen clips too where there's like this girl and this scientist guy, like a black guy, looks like Morgan Freeman as opposed to Gordon Freeman. And then there's like this alien that looks like the aliens that shoot electricity at you. Green shit. So they have cracked movement speed. They have jiggle physics, which means the jiggle was animated by hand since it doesn't have physics. How can you give... what's the point of giving jiggle physics to enemies you barely see and, you know, when they're dead, they don't move? Okay, so I can't sneak up on them. I was thinking I could use these explosive drums to kill them, so maybe that's the way. There's one up there, too. Did I get him? Come on, bitch. I see you up there. Hunt! think the one upstairs, I gotta get that one first. Bitch! I don't hear anymore, but I only killed 2. Pretty sure there were 3. Come on, dude, get up there.
Loss detected.
I think I got that one. Okay, so I need some health. Bitch! I enjoyed that. Oh shit, I turned her into, what is that, like a rib bone? What is that? I love low poly giblets. She just stood there and took it. She said, "You caught me. You were able to see me. My honor. I cannot be redeemed. I must allow myself to die at your hand, Gordon Freeman. And yet I am aroused by your success." Okay, that's an elevator. Dude, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. That sound. The sound of the HEV filling up your armor. It's like, you know the scene in American Psycho? You know the meme of American Psycho where Patrick Bateman's like sitting in his office listening to his headphones? It's so pleasing. It's so pleasing. Goated sound effects. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Alright, I'm just double checking to make sure I don't need anything. It's time to go. I may have missed the secret in there. Let me know if I have. If there's like a super broken weapon or something in this room, I will get it. Because I mean, this is like my first time, so. And I got about 20 minutes. So before I hit that button, let me save here. The broken weapon lies ahead of you. I'll give me more of these assassin cunts. Okay. Dude, he's got an arm. Are you more furry or Gordon? Probably more Gordon. I'm not a furry at all. Sorry to disappoint you. It's a meme! I didn't open that door.
I apologize, Mr. Freeman, but I couldn't risk opening that door until I was sure you had scoured the area. This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who should stay behind to let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean. The reactor is shut down right now, but you can activate it on your way up. You'll have to flood the core anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those. But I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
Should I kill this guy? Are you guys upset that I haven't killed any more scientists? Or do I need this guy? Open the door. What if I killed him, would I just be stuck? Would I just have to load my last save? Hold on, bud. I'm just looking around and make sure I didn't miss any loot. We're good. Not if you kill him after he opens the door. Oh, here we go. If you killed him, you would be guilty of a hate crime. Yeah, the SPLC might come after me. Floozy says, I'm sorry to ask, but are you pro MAGA or a limp lib? I am definitely pro MAGA, but it's kind of an irrelevant question. I don't know if you're asking because you're... Oh, there it goes. Couldn't tell if that was...
Were you in
Oh,
weapons
another
research too? I built the glue-on gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on a living creature. You don't look as if you have any trouble killing things.
I don't have trouble killing things, in fact. Oh. Okay. Is this like the BFG? It has 100 ammo. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, I can test it on things. What did the alternate fire do? Yeetus deletus glue-on gun. Oh, okay. Furries have ruined everything. Time you could enjoy a Cheetara or a cheetah cosplay by your girlfriend, and now it's weird. Yeah, they have. I know. Why would you want to kill him? They heal you. Do they? How do you get them to heal you? I mean, I'm at 100% right now, but I don't know. Gabriel said that you can kill every scientist in the game, and why not then? Well, it's like a target. That's fucking cruel. Okay, so this is like the BFG. I'm gonna save it. Kind of nice to know. What's it? I mean, like, these use the same kind of ammo, right? This gun and this one. Nah, I was just asking to test the waters, and I saw the content on your channel. Oh, good. Did you guys watch my video about words I refuse to use, gender? I wonder if I blow that up, I can find loot inside. Nah. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I have to go down, don't I? No, wait, I went up. I talked to this guy. Yeah, so I have to go this way. Is there a button? Even the lack of Gyaru Cheetah gifts is girlfriends is alarming. Yes, I saw it, Base, thank you. The world got significantly worse as the number of tomboy cheetah girlfriends have decreased. If you're very low on health, they'll give you a shot that heals you a small amount. Oh, okay. That's good to know. No, I didn't. How come? I just want to know anyone who's seen the video, their thoughts. I have a series, and I mean, I want to get them out faster, and I've been trying to work out a decent, workflow to do that with everything else I have going on. I'm going to be working with Honey Badger Radio. I'm helping Paul Elam with his new project that he's working on. And I do the shows for Hannah, and I'm trying to do content on my own channel. But, yeah, so I'm doing a series. It's basically like, if you understand Marxism and leftism, you understand that their greatest power is their control over words. And, there are words that you use in your everyday life that you don't know are their words, and you're operating within their framework when you use them. So I think I had 3 videos out so far. One is the word capitalism, one is the word racism, and then yesterday I uploaded one on the word gender. So, by gender, do you mean male and female or the other extraneous garbage like neopronouns? Well, that's why I don't use the word gender. There is only sex. Gender is only used when you're referring to language. Like, language is gendered. Certain things are gendered, but not human beings, not biology. That's what my video is about. I just watched your gender video, very funny. Norwegian says, I think you're right about gender being a made-up word as far as sex goes. I've been trying to stop using it myself. It's hard, right? Because it's been normalized a lot. I was watching you play on my TV, and it turned up. You yelled cunt, and I started laughing. Then I saw you turn an assassin into Adam's rib. She was a rib to begin with. That was how much that's how severe her death was. She went all the way back to Genesis and turned into a rib. Consumer is another one I'm trying to stop using. Yeah. Shit looks like it's going hog wild, going sideways. Coolant system. Oh, it's another puzzle, I think. Maintenance, auxiliary tank reactor access. There's another coolant system, 1 and 2. Who did that? Let's try this out. Oh yeah. I feel like a Ghostbuster. Is there anything back here? No. Consumer implies that all you are is a bottomless pit that needs to be fed. Sorry, speech to text is accidentally picking up my TV and accidentally adding words I didn't say. I didn't think your gender video was funny. I'll recommend it to Amalgamite. Okay. I'm gonna be doing a stream with, you guys know who Andy Pants Gaming is? It's a pretty big channel. I'm looking around here. I wonder if I can get ammo out of these. I tried that before and it didn't work, but... apparently not. Alright, let's go this way and see what's over here.
Hey, Gordon.
Oh shit, hey, what's up, man?
Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
There you go. That's the spirit. I guess I kind of do want to play as this guy, Barney, in that I want to see what that's like. Is he also a silent protagonist though? Open up, bitch. Anybody else want some? Barney is a man. Yes, I've seen his vids. Yeah. Yeah, he watched my Words I Refuse to Use racism vid, and he commented on it saying amazing, and then he, like, messaged me. Though he like, kind of knew about me a little bit through Dean, who is Sneed Cola, and I interviewed him when I was interviewing guys for, like, the Game Jam, like, a couple of years ago. Maybe, like, last year or the year before. I'm gonna go clean out the room from monsters, and then I'll pick a direction. I'll have to quit soon anyway, so... This is where Barney was, right? But I didn't go downstairs. Come on, buddy!
Ambush. We better be careful.
He's so adamant. Oh, hey, what's up?
Freeman, isn't it? You'll need to activate both pumps to flood the reactor, and then that access pipe down there will take you to the core. Time is short.
You don't still think this is a drill, do you?
Kindly lower your voice.
Do these guys have, like, a beef with each other? Okay, so if this guy's name is Barney, does the scientist have a name? I know there's, like, 3 different models for them, but... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me all of
Do you
that.
have any idea what's going on?
Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
I don't know if I need him, but... What did he... Okay, I have to go activate the
You
pumps.
think there's a cold beer for us at the end of all this?
I have Blue Shift. It came with it. His name is Dr. Scientist. Shouldn't it be like Dr. Professor Scientist? Opposing force had multiplayer CTF with powers. I'm going to save and quit here, guys. But I'll talk with you guys for a little while, so... Opposing force had multiplayer CTF with powers you could find around the map as power-ups. Like ammo generation, health generation, and so on. Gabriel says, Coomer is Einstein mustache and Kleiner is Baldy. His middle name is Professor, actually. Dr. Scientist, Professor Scientist. Esquire, at your service. Anyway, so when the NPC has so much confidence in your abilities that they drop in lines like, I'm gonna die anyways. So anyway, Floozy and whoever else, thanks for joining on the stream. And again, check out the video and let me know what you guys think. And if you have any suggestions for something else, I know that some people have said, I've gotten some people recommending things in my Discord. I think one guy named Sketch said, I want, he doesn't like the term lived experience, but I think that's a little bit too narrow. Like, it's not as, and it's also not that commonly used. I mean, I think most people adopt a sort of postmodern view of of the world by, you know, generally they're like, well, that's why they bring up anecdotes and stuff like, well, I know a guy, you know, blah blah blah. But I don't know that that's something that needs to get like completely eliminated from my vocabulary, because, you know, these videos are not prescriptive. I'm not saying everybody else has to do it. I'm just saying this is what I do. So like if I hear someone use the word gender or an ism or phobia in the comments or in a conversation rather, I'll just let them know I don't use that word. Consumer is not a bad idea. I don't like that word either, because I think it does sort of treat people like they're just drones that just buy things. I try not to be a consumer. I mean, like, I buy things like the okay, here's the problem with it, I think. The problem with it is that it makes it easier. It's like a tool that communists can use to criticize the act of like trade by calling you a consumer. It's like one of the ways that they very slowly and very deliberately disenchant you, even though like property is part of life. Like, and what I mean is, when you read the Bible, I'm reading through like from the beginning, right? And every day, I mean, like we miss days sometimes, but every day I read a little bit from the Bible. And Lindsay and I, we read it out loud and we talk a little bit about it. And there's funny things in it that, you know, that I've been like seeing, like patterns and stuff. So anyway, I'm in Exodus right now, and the point I'm in is where God gives Moses the commandments. But after the 10 commandments, which everyone knows, you get into other sections where, and Moses wrote all of this. Supposedly this is written by Moses, and he's writing about like property rights and what, like, you know, like how you deal with these things. Like if your sheep or oxen are killed or stolen, and what the penalties are. It's very like legalistic for the time period, but it's all predicated on the idea that, you know, you have a right to your property. Like, this is what I'm saying. Property rights are very, very old ideas. And I think if you think about, let's say you're not like religious, it's fine, but you just think about ancient societies, like this is biblical times. These are almost prehistoric, but not quite, like when people were starting to, you know, like when they were starting to shepherd animals and livestock. This is like something you could observe that happened in history. There had to be rules around it. Like if you were going to be in a civilization that was in any way functional, then you had to believe in the concept of property. And so that's how old the law is. So if somebody was like, well, I'd like to get one of your sheep, I mean, would you call that person a consumer? Like, that's why I'm getting back to the consumer thing. You know, so the problem with it's like the term consumerism, it's another ism. The problem with that term is that it presumes that anyone who is buying things is doing so because they have no will of their own, and they're under control by some kind of system that's making them buy things. Like they're under the thrall of wanting things. And I don't think that's how it works. There are people, and I call them culture junkies, there are people who can't, they have a hard time with discipline and spending, but I don't think that is because of the existence of stuff. I think that's like a problem they have. It's like a spiritual problem or or something like that, where they need to fill their life with things. And a lot of it, like materialism is, I think, a real thing. So I won't not use that, because that's what a culture junkie is. That's what communists are. Like, that's why I think that they literally define their worldview as materialist, because they don't think there's anything other than the physical world. So therefore, all that exists is the material, which is that's why they're all about like redistribution and stuff. Because they don't believe there's anything beyond that. That's why they don't have concepts like, why do we have honor as an idea if it's something that, if it doesn't exist purely as transactional, or a code or a personal code or something like that, or some kind of ethical code that you follow. So yeah, anyway, that's what I think. Consumer makes you sound wasteful by nature. Every experience is lived. Yeah, every experience is lived experience. Half-Life 1 also has a great mod that turns the health and armor dispensers into Counter-Strike stores. You can get money for every enemy you kill. Well, I never played Counter-Strike, and considering how long that's been around, I don't know that I could get into that. So Zerang says, but in terms of trade, you are a trader. You trade one good, commodity, or service for another. Yeah, that's why I'm okay with the words property rights instead of capitalism, which I said in my video about capitalism. I'm okay with trade instead of consumerism. I guess that would just sort of fall in line with that too. That's why another reason why I don't know that I would use it. And the thing is too, is my video about racism could just extend to all the other isms, because I mean, maybe they could, you know, like maybe they are worthy of a bit of a deeper dive, like, you know, like what homophobia or Islamophobia or anti-Semitism. I don't know. I don't think any of those are real. But I am thinking about making a video about a couple of things. Number one, Mary Morgan's comments on Pragmata. I kind of want to make a video about that because I think she's sort of like highlighting a cultural bias that everybody has, which is interesting to look at. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but I know it's been making the rounds. So that was one thing. And I was also thinking about, oh shit, what was it? I was thinking about making a video on something else too. I can't remember it now. Oh, the SPLC. The SPLC thing. So, commies would just say that virtues like honor, etc., are just forced from the top down as a form of control and obedience. Yeah, I know. The Pragmata to Pragnata pipeline. I don't know about you guys, but I'm extremely happy after getting the news that about that nonprofit charity that was funding hate groups. Yeah, SPLC. And I'm betting that all the other groups, Citizens United and the Anti-Defamation League in particular, are also involved with these things. It is a very useful grift. Although, I gotta say, some of the Wignats and some of the really dissident rightist guys are not happy about this. Because they, like I said for a long time, you know, they want, like, there are some that have been basically like caught up in the psyop, and they wanted to engage in accelerationism, and I told them that is a terrible idea. And also ultimately the Wignats aren't facing the reality that their greatest obstacle is the women. It's just true. Like, if you don't, it doesn't matter. Like, you can like go after the brownoids all you want, but if your women are not on your side, and most of them are not, then you're fucked anyways. So you're just basically engaging in edgy humor on the internet. That's sort of like useful. And Pragmata. I don't know about you guys. Okay. It's all scam. Feminism, woke BS, just a business model. They can't make money if they can't manufacture this crap. Yes, of course. Oy vey, what'll we do now? Alright, so I'm going to end the show here. And tomorrow, for Friend Slot Friday, I'm going to be playing Helldivers 2 because there's a new, there is a new Warbond coming out next week. And I want to try to like grind some super credits and then do another Helldivers 2 next week because I really want to get this Warbond, which is the Exo something. It's basically like going to have more walkers, 2 more walkers. So I gotta get in on that. So I'm probably going to be doing Helldivers 2 weeks in a row, and then after that, I might go back to Space Marine 2 because I've been like, now that I've got like a bit of an understanding of how to unlock things pretty quickly, I'm thinking about doing some grinding on that. I also want to, I heard there was a new patch for the game Yap Yap, which I own, that has added more content. So there's a lot going on. But tomorrow we're going to be doing Helldivers 2. And I invited my best friend, so that's 1 slot taken already. I don't know what's going to happen beyond that. So I keep trying to get an earlier schedule so I can be in your streams. Too many chores, I understand. For the Emperor, of course, brother. So the Wignats are concerned that they were tricked, hoodwinked, bamboozled. Yes. Well, look, I understand their anger, but yes, that makes them susceptible. And here's another thing too. It doesn't surprise me that this is the case because with the SPLC, what people should be thinking about, and it's something that I've been saying for a while, is that these anti-hate organizations or movements do benefit by creating hate. So, like, for example, and this might be considered a hot take, but I don't really think it is personally, because I said this right when it happened. The October 7th attack, I think, was allowed to occur so that Israel could basically like turn Palestine into a parking lot. And they allowed it to happen so that they could let these terrible things occur. And I'm not saying none of the violence was real, because I'm sure it all was, but it was basically a failure of Israeli intelligence, which is insane because, like, you know, Hamas didn't really have, they don't have advanced technology. They were like going in on paragliders. So they allowed that to happen because, and this is what feminism does too, it benefits when it's in the position of victim. This is what leftism in general, the way it operates. When they are the underdogs, they are their strongest. And that's like, and they'll use the means to do that. That's why SPLC can fund the Klan, because they need to validate their own existence. They need to continue to be able to say, look, you need us, don't give us money because look at all these hate groups. And yeah, they pay them, but they give them a fraction of what they get. So they're still making bank while they're giving money to these quote unquote hate groups. And I question that altogether. I said this to my wife. I was like, we talked about this a long time ago. You know, when Daryl, what was his name? What's the name of the guy the black guy who befriended the Klan? Daryl Davis, I think. And I was like, how did that happen? I said, okay, so we don't know this. I don't know the story of how this happened. How is it possible that he even walked up to the front, like into a meeting or on the front porch of some Klansman and said, hey man, you want to go for like a coffee, without getting shot and strung up immediately based on what, you know, we're told the Klan is like? How is it possible that he got his foot in the door for that? And yet everybody just sort of like goes along with it. And I'm like, yeah, it makes me wonder if the Klan is anything like what people say they are. And of course, Daryl Davis gets to do like the rounds. He gets to go on all these shows and podcasts and talk about his experience. And I think he wrote a book about it or something. So he happens to benefit like in a way, right? So it just calls into question for me the whole concept. Like, obviously there was a demand for racism that the supply could not meet, and so they had to like construct it. And I question the KKK or neo-Nazis. And I love how they divide them up into several different categories. Neo-Nazis, skinheads, Klansmen, like they're different people. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they all like are the same thing. Like, you just have to make more groups, you know, that like that's how you make the problem appear bigger than it is. You can just subdivide it and give it multiple names and then treat those names, which are synonymous, as though they're separate, so that you have like more of it. So it looks like it's a bigger problem than it is. So anyway, it's because all the dudes in the Klan have black wives. Yeah. Very few people are talking about the bombed churches. I know. The Orthodox ones, actually. Yap Yap patch is in months' time. Oh, there was a patch today, but I wasn't sure if that was it. But that's good to know that they're going to do that at some point. So, all right. Anyway, I got to go. This has gone a little over time. So I will pick up Half-Life next week. Tomorrow, Helldivers 2. And I won't be doing a show with John this week because I have to bring my car to the mechanic. So that's why I'm going to try and make some videos on the channel instead. And I'll probably do one on Pragmata and on the SPLC because I think that it's pretty interesting. So, all right. So with all that said, thanks guys for coming on the stream. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think and share the video because sharing is caring. Old No Soul says, want a recommendation? Sure. What do you recommend? What are you getting at? If something is breakable, then you won't need it to progress. Usually to avoid soft locks. Yeah. If you like this, I think you'd be like Cruelty Squad. It's kind of a golden eye and worth checking out. It's a trippy, challenging FPS with an organ collection mechanic. Huh. Okay. I'll look it up. I have a lot in my backlog. That's kind of why I'm doing this series of me playing Unk Slop, because there's a bunch of like older games. They call it Unk Slop, guys. You guys know that? They're like older games that I never experienced that like have existed in the sort of like gamer space, like Fallout New Vegas. So if I'm gonna call myself a gamer, I gotta like play all of the highly recommended classics. So Half-Life series is one of them, right? And I'd also like to do more Left 4 Dead at some point. So I could do a friend slop on that sometime, because I never really finished it. I played it before, but I never really got through it. I don't even really know what the story is. But anyway, thanks for the recommendation. Thank you guys for coming on the stream, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Long live Vivian.